Hey there YouTube, California Prepper. Well, we're back to remake a video that I missed some key points on. So, this is the Back to Budget Project, Episode 2, Take 2, and this is going to be a re-review of the Streamlight Stylus Pro. Now guys, this is a great pen light. If you guys happen to get your be getting yourself a flashlight here in the near future, take a look at this one. It's really worth it, at least a glance. For the price point that these are going for, you can get them about 20-25 bucks depending on the model you want. They come in anything from camouflage to pink, neon. I mean, there's all sorts of colors of these things. They're really awesome. As you see, I went with the plain matte black finish. I'm a plain Jane black guy. Well, I'm a white guy, but you guys get what I'm talking about. This is just a great light. It really is. It comes with the nylon sheath, which I failed to mention in my last video. It does have a belt loop here. It's a rather small belt loop. So I don't know if it'll fit everybody's belt. It's definitely not going to fit a tactical belt or anything like that. But it is a pretty cool sheath. I used it for a while, not for on my belt. I would just slide it into, see, this is why I stopped using it. I would slide it on in there and then just drop it into my pocket or my bag to keep it from getting dinged up and whatnot. But when I first got this thing, I was babying it. I really was. But to tell you the truth, this thing has been dropped, kicked, slid across the street. I mean, it has been beat up, and as you can tell, there's really no damage. It's made of anodized aircraft aluminum, which is very high grade and very strong. It's very light. It only weighs 1.64 ounces. Total length is 5.3 ounces, or 5.3 inches, sorry about that. And the diameter you're looking at is 0.6 inches, which is less than a dime size. If you guys look here over the dime, there's plenty of dime all around there. I have a marker here, and you can see the Stylus Pro is a lot smaller than the marker. It's more of the size of a Sharpie. Very lightweight, very compact, but you get a lot of light and a lot of strength in a small package. You have a pocket clip here, which I'm pretty sure is removable, and lens wise, you have a unbreakable, scratch resistant polycarbonate lens, and you're looking at 48 lumens. Sorry, didn't mean to blind you, should have warned you there. And it's pretty good. I guess the original models weren't as hot, but the newer models, I guess, have a 200% brighter lens than the older models. So I love this thing. I've had it, I'd say roughly maybe 8 months or so, and it's a great light. It served me well. Like I said, this thing has been beat up, dropped, kicked, you name it, and this thing has been through it pretty much. And it's a great light. You can handle it one-handed very easily. Of course, there's not a low, medium, high setting or strobe setting. You just have the basic off, on clicker, or you have the momentary where you just push it in, and that's what I normally do. But what I love about it is you're not having to pack around 4 extra batteries. You have 2 AAA batteries, and that gives you 6.5 hours runtime, and that's continuous runtime. So myself, for how much I use this light, which is a decent amount, I use it every day. It gets carried with me everywhere, and I use it quite a bit, but I only have to change the batteries maybe once a month, and that's not because they're dead. That's just because it gets dull. I can't stand a dull light. If I need a light, it's got to be bright. And that should be a slogan for a flashlight company, because it's the truth. You know, if I need a light, I need the area to brighten up. I don't need some dull, half-lit room, because that's not going to do anybody any good. So this light stays very bright. I mean, on 2 AAA batteries, you have, I'm telling you, at least a few weeks runtime on this. It's awesome. It really is. So check out the Streamlight Stylus Pro. It's a great product at a great price. Like I said, Amazon is about 20-25 bucks delivered right to your door. It is semi-waterproof. You can't just drop this into the lake and expect that it's going to last forever. But it is IPX4 rated, which protects against splashing water from any angle. The rating system in the IPX is 0 through 8. 8 being the best, where you could just drop it in something and it would survive for a while. But this is just okay if it's splashed from any angle. Say, you know, it gets splashed a certain way. The other ones are a little weird. You know, it has to be if it's splashed at a 15-degree angle, it's protected, or if it's splashed at a 60-degree angle. And I don't know how the heck that works, but this is protected at every angle, so that's nice to know. For 25 bucks, you really get a lot of good, solid product here. Streamlight's a great brand. It's not some cheap knockoff brand. It's a decent brand. So 25 bucks with shipping included, man, what's not to like there? So if you want, I will leave a link to Amazon directly to the site so you guys can check it out yourselves. It's a really cool product, and please stick with us for the Back to Budget project. It's awesome. We got some knife reviews coming, some more gear reviews, some really cool stuff. So please stick around. We're definitely gonna have some fun. Thanks for watching, California Prepper. I'm out of here.